Donald Trump has said he doesn't want regime change in Iran now because he doesn't want to see everything turning to chaos. I guess regime change in the region, many people have a lens on that from the past with everything from, attempts with Syria, Iraq, and so on. Regime change hasn't got a good record in the Middle East, has it?
It's hard for me to assess that. First of all, I hate euphemisms. It's not regime change. You're overthrowing a government. Let's be honest. Regime change sounds so sanitary. You're engaged in the illegal, the most gross breach of the UN Charter when you carry on in this way, and we should be honest about it. It takes Kofi Annan. It took him a very long time. I think he was out of office already. Kofi Annan, again for the listeners, because time flies, he was the Secretary General of the UN during the U.S. invasion of Iraq. And he finally came out, I think when he was already retired, and said it was an illegal war. He wouldn't say it while it was actually going on.
Just difficult for him to do so.
Yeah. Well, if it's difficult for you to do so, Mahatma Gandhi famously said, the most powerful word in the English language is no. You could have just stepped down. If you stay silent, nobody is putting a gun to Mr. Kofi Annan's head. Nobody was putting a gun to the IAEA head when he stayed silent that there was no evidence that Iran was engaged in a program to build nuclear weapons. So I don't accept it was hard. You always have the option to step down and not do dirty work by your silence. You have the option. In any event, I don't like this sanitary language like regime change. You are in grotesque, brazen, outrageous breach of the UN Charter. And we should just say that out loud. It's not regime change. It's overthrowing a government. Its record, I think, do many people care that Libya was destroyed as a country? Do many people care that Syria was destroyed as a country? Do many people, people in power, do they really care that Iraq was destroyed as a country? I don't think they give a darn.